one of my personal goals as I begin working in Topeka is to get to know the other 9 members. I know some of them fairly well, but everybody has an agenda. Everybody who is willing to sacrifice their life basically and run for this political office for essentially no pay. I think the pay is basically expense reimbursement. Is it not? That's pretty much. So it is a sacrifice, but it's one I'm happy to sign up for, because for decades, roughly 1/3 of our kids have gotten shortchanged. And actually, we could say 2/3 of our kids are getting shortchanged to some extent. And we've made progress. This is a difficult thing for people to understand. I'm going to try to get it out there. I'm a teacher. I should be able to. Our schools are better than they've ever been. Our schools do more than they ever have. And yet, they don't do the job they need to do. And we're failing our more hard-scrabble students more than we ever have. 50 years ago, if you didn't learn to read well, it was okay. You could go to work on Uncle John's farm or ranch or just move boxes for a living. You could just load a freight car full of 100-pound sacks of beans for a living. That was okay. It's a different world now. And so we have to bring these kids along. And 1,200-page laws, not going to do it. Fighting over funding, not going to do it. You have to get in there with love and gumption and make it happen. And so my goal is to see how I can get 6 or 7 or 8 other members of the school board in Topeka to see what I've seen and to drive opportunity for the folks who have lacked opportunity for decades.